Did you know that cyber attacks in America have surged by over 500% since 2014? And in 2024 alone, cybercrime is expected to cost the world over $10 trillion annually. And it's not just your data at risk, it's our entire nation's security hanging in the balance. This is an urgent exploration of a threat that's rapidly reshaping our world and that everyone should be aware of. The threat. Cyber attacks aren't just a matter of stolen identities or hacked emails anymore. They have the power to disrupt our daily lives, cripple our infrastructure, and even threaten our national security. With the odds ever increasing, let's delve into the alarming rise of cyber attacks and uncover how they could bring America to its knees. Understanding these threats isn't just important, it's essential for survival. The history. Cyber attacks are not a new phenomenon. The first major incident, known as the Morris worm in 1988, infected 10% of the internet, an internet that was much smaller than today's sprawling network. Fast forward to 2013 and we witnessed one of the largest data breaches in history when target systems were compromised, affecting 40 million credit and debit card accounts. But since then, the stakes have only gotten higher. In 2017, the WannaCry ransomware attack paralyzed healthcare systems worldwide, including parts of America's own infrastructure. Think of the impact of a crippled healthcare system to the American public. Each of these incidents serves as a stark reminder. Our growing dependence on technology makes us increasingly vulnerable to exactly this type of attack. The future. Let's take a minute to paint the picture of tomorrow. Imagine waking up one morning to find that you can't access your money because your bank systems are down. You head to the ATM, only to discover it's offline. Your local grocery store can't process payments. Large supermarkets have started to be looted and chaos spreads as people scramble to find cash. Meanwhile, across town, your sick relative is in danger because the hospital's critical infrastructure has been compromised by a ransomware attack. Life-saving machines are rendered useless, and medical staff are unable to access patient records. This means seriously ill people go untreated until the problem is resolved, which could take hours, days, or even months. This is not a distant dystopian future. This is the reality we face today. In 2020, SolarWinds, a major IT management company, was hacked, leading to breaches in multiple U.S. government agencies. This wasn't just a theft of information, it was a massive infiltration that compromised national security. The Colonial Pipeline attack in 2021 showcased how cybercriminals can disrupt critical infrastructure, leading to fuel shortages and panic buying across the East Coast. These are not isolated incidents. They represent a growing trend of cyber warfare, targeting the very foundations of our society. And the public don't stay civil for long and serious or prolonged incidents. In 2024, the healthcare sector alone faced over 3,000 ransomware attacks, compromising patient data and delaying critical treatments. Financial institutions are also under siege, with cyber attacks costing the banking sector over $18 billion this year. Even our democratic process is under threat, with election systems being a prime target for malicious actors. The ripple effects of these attacks are far-reaching and profound, affecting every facet of our daily lives. The challenge. So, why is it so difficult to fend off these cyber threats? For one, the landscape of cyber warfare is constantly evolving. Hackers are always a step ahead, finding new vulnerabilities and exploiting them faster than we can patch them. Government agencies are often bogged down by bureaucracy, slowing their response times. Businesses, especially small ones, lack the resources to implement robust cybersecurity measures. And as individuals, we're often unaware or complacent about the threats we face. This combination of rapid technological advancement, bureaucratic inertia, and resource constraints makes defending against cyber attacks a monumental challenge. The solution. Despite these challenges, efforts are being made to bolster our defenses. The Five Eyes Alliance, comprising the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, has ramped up its efforts to protect critical infrastructure. Let's take a closer look at what each member of this alliance is doing. Let's start in the United States, where we've launched the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, to coordinate national efforts against cyber threats, investing heavily in AI-driven threat detection systems. The United Kingdom has created the National Cybersecurity Center, NCSC, focusing on defending against sophisticated cyber threats and improving public-private sector collaboration. Over in Canada, they're enhancing its national cybersecurity strategy, emphasizing the protection of vital services and fostering international partnerships to combat cybercrime. Australia has established the Australian Cybersecurity Centre, ACSC, which provides cybersecurity guidance and resources to businesses and citizens while actively participating in global cyber defense efforts. The final member of Five Eyes New Zealand has implemented a comprehensive cybersecurity framework, prioritizing resilience in critical infrastructure sectors and enhancing cyber incident response capabilities. Innovations like blockchain technology and quantum encryption are also on the horizon, promising to revolutionize the way we protect our data. Companies are increasingly adopting zero-trust architectures, which assume that every network, device, and user could be compromised and verify each one before granting access. These measures, while not foolproof, are significant steps toward creating a more resilient cyber defense system. While these efforts promise enhanced security and stability, they also bring challenges such as increased surveillance, higher costs, and potential privacy concerns for the average citizen. The threat of cyber attacks is not just a distant possibility, it's an immediate and ongoing danger that we must confront head-on. From our personal data to national security, everything is at stake. As we've seen, the impacts are far-reaching and can disrupt our lives in unprecedented ways. But by understanding these threats, staying informed, and supporting robust cybersecurity measures, we can mitigate the risks and protect our future. The time to act is now. Don't let cyber threats catch you off guard. Stay informed, share this video to spread awareness, and check out our recommended videos to dive deeper into the world of cybersecurity. Together, we can build a safer, more secure America.